So this is just an update on my hair. I was taking it down from the bottom first just so I could show y'all the top. Like, I was gonna tell y'all, I feel like that one guy from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You know, the guy with like the terrible cornrows. Like, I think his name is Shemar Moore or something. I'll put a picture in of him if I can. Like, if y'all, I don't know. I've been told it's not that bad, but I only like to keep braids in for not that long, and it'll just make me feel better to get them out. It's almost 11 at night. I'm tired. Sorry if my hair's a little messy. I'll give y'all another update in like the mornings. This will probably be a little better for y'all to see. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go another week just to make it a month, just because it's been 3 weeks, or about 3 weeks, but scalp is itchy, low-key missing the fro. Only if you see her. I painted her myself. It was in my art final. Well, I guess I'll see y'all again in the morning. I don't know, this is weird. I'm so tired. I'm dying, honestly. But I've only got like 7 braids left. And I wanted to power through it, but I really can't. I'm too tired. I'm not used to staying up till 1 like usual because I work full time now, so I usually go to bed around 10, so this is really pushing it for me. My scalp is itchy. I can't wait to feel all of it, and I really hate the hair that I got because the hair, like, the dye would come off on things. So like my pillows and clothes, like, I had a white coat, and like around the collar of it, like back around the hood, was stained black, or like kind of like a bluish purple, because I guess the black wasn't actual black. Like, it must have been like a really dark blue/purple color. I gotta remember to like look at the actual camera instead of my face. But yeah, that's happening. And then it's probably not that bad because I washed my hands like 4 times in a row. But the jam that was used on my hair was also black, but like, I have a feeling the dye did that too, so I'm just, it's all bad right now. But I'm gonna finish this in the morning, power through it, you know, so I can wash my hair. It's all dry and stuff now. Good night. Hey, it's me, back again. It's time to tackle the rest of these, well, the rest of the braids. Got 7 left. Shouldn't take me that much longer. Then I'm gonna wash my hair. Okay, so I'm finally done, and I'm very happy about it, but only like a third of the battle is over, because now I have to wash, deep condition, detangle, all that, then I gotta rinse it out, and then I still have to do my hair. So like, we not even halfway there, but you know what? We did something, so that's cool. So I'm gonna wash my hair and then show you how I deep condition and detangle and all that. I really hate that this has become like a 3-day affair, because it took me close to 1 day to take down the hair. I finished it the next day, then didn't do anything, and now today's day 3. And it's time to wash this. And I'm very scared because I don't want to comb it out. Well, it doesn't have to be scary, but I don't want to comb it. I'm gonna start out shampooing with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. And then when I'm done, I have a t-shirt so I can put my hair in it and dry it that way, because that's way better than towels. I'm going to just lean over the tub here to wash my hair. I like to do that more than doing my hair in the shower just because I feel like I use less water. I'm only using water when I need it instead of just having the shower and the water running while I'm doing everything. And then if I am doing my hair in the shower, it's best to like turn off the water when you're like going through detangling it if you're not going to get out the shower and detangle it. Because that, that just uses a lot more water. This is what my hair looks like now that it's, been washed. So update on the hair that I bought, and I said that it was turning my fingers black. When I rinsed out my hair was black. So that dye just got everywhere, and I really hate it, and I won't buy this hair anymore. And I don't have the package anymore, so I can't tell y'all what it was, but I know it came in a pack of 2, and it was like ombre, it was like B1, and then I think it was like copper. So like when you bought it, 2 bundles came in it for the price of 1, and like the hair costed between $3 and $5. But I'm sorry if that's not very helpful, but I really don't have the package anymore. Now I'm about to start with a hot oil. Well, I don't know how hot it is, but just oil treatment on my scalp. I'm gonna put this on my scalp first and then deep condition, and this is tea tree oil by, I think, Hollywood Beauty, and then I added some of this Jamaican black castor oil that has, I thought this had tea tree oil in it, but it's this. I put some of this in there, and then I have actual tea tree oil because, the Hollywood Beauty isn't like the finest grade of tea tree oil. Like, it's not just tea tree oil, but got this. I'm going to apply it to my roots now. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain, but it's coming down pretty hard. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I just went in with the oil. I had it sitting under some hot water for a little bit, but you can also just run some hot water in a bowl and have it sit in there just so the water is, so the oil is a little warm. So I just went in on my scalp in different places, and then I went through and massaged it in a little bit as I went. And this is really good because I have a really bad dry scalp. Like, my face is oily, but my scalp gets really dry and I get dandruff, so it's like really good to have, and tea tree oil is really good for dandruff and like dry scalp and itchy scalp and all that. It's also like an antifungal. I don't have that problem when it comes to my scalp, but I mean, if other people do, tea tree oil is really good. You can look it up. And then, it'll be good after it sits for a minute and like kind of loosens up the dandruff, I guess. I'm gonna go in and like, scratch it and everything, but I'm gonna let the oil sit for a minute, and then I'm gonna go in on my hair and use Aussie Mega Moist conditioner. And I like getting this big one because it's only like $5, and then, I don't need, since I deep condition basically every time I wash, I don't feel like I need something like super expensive, and like this works pretty good, for the price, and you get a lot of it. So I put this all over my hair, and then I try not to saturate it too much because I'm also gonna go in with this As I Am coconut co-wash, and I like to use that just because it gives me way more slip. Like, it makes it so much easier to detangle than using just conditioner. And when I use just the co-wash, like, my hair does get pretty clean, but it's not as moisturized after I rinse it out. So I like to use both. I like to use the conditioner first, going all over my head to just deep condition, and then I use the co-wash to help me actually be able to like get through my hair better. Also, if you're going to listen to me about the tea tree oil, it's best to get one that's a therapeutic grade, because therapeutic grade is pure. See if y'all can like there. Therapeutic grade, because that's the best and most pure to put on your scalp and everything. Just putting that out there. And I also have a towel now because my hair is still wet and I don't want to get the bathroom floor with a bunch of product and water and all that. I'm back with one section done, and when I'm done combing it, I put it in a braid, usually no matter what, just so it stays, your itches, just so it stays, I don't even know the word for it, like, just so it stays detangled, it doesn't get tangled back up, like, keep the hair separated, I guess, but contained, I think is what I'm trying to say. I really hope that the noise from everybody else is not very distracting, because everyone is finally home now, so I don't have the house to myself. So this is one side done, and ooh, this is how much hair I lost. On one side it's wet because I wet the hair before I take it off my hands and my brush, just so it'll stick better. But yeah, this is one side, and like, I really hate that I was so matted right here. Like, it took me a while, and I forgot to say that I go in with a wide tooth comb, and a lot of people recommend that you finger detangle, and I recommend it too. Like, it's easier on your hair, less breakage and all that, but you know what? I don't have the time nor the patience, so comb it is. But when it's really knotted, and when my hair is really knotted and I, like, the comb doesn't go through it easy, I will finger detangle. Like, it's best to go in with your hands to find out where the knot is, you know, look at it, pull the hair apart, and, you know, you won't just be pulling at your hair and like just pulling it out, and instead you'll actually be detangling it. I hope you cannot hear everybody yelling. Like, very good, but my little tripod came in, so you know, the middle of the video, he is free. So I just gotta do this last section, and again, it's matted at the top, like this side was. So it's gonna take me a minute, and I'm sorry if my nose ring is like, I gotta make sure I look at the camera, not at myself, but sorry if my nose ring is like crooked at all. I know other people care about that way more than I do. Like, things happen. I ended up splitting this into two just because my hair was extra matted, but the curls is coming back, all detangled and stuff. So put into a braid. I got a little shampoo brush, and I'm just gonna go in on my scalp and try and like relieve some of the dandruff. Like, I'm gonna spray different parts of my scalp. Hopefully I've gotten enough off my scalp. Now I'm about to have a plastic bag on my head, just so the conditioner can penetrate more. I just grab the excess and then put it under. About at this point, I usually do other stuff, like I used to do homework at this time, watch TV, maybe play a round of a video game or something, but what's also really good is I like to work out at this time, and you know, that can also generate more heat. You put this on to lock in heat so your hair can like get the conditioner in better, you know. So now I think I'm gonna work out a little bit and then probably rinse this out in the shower. Oops. Fix this. I guess we're good. So I'm out of the shower with all my braids. I don't want to hear any comments about what I look like, because my friends like to do that when I'm in the middle of doing my hair. I don't need it. So I'm gonna start out with Shea Moisture's the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner. I really like this whole line, so I'm gonna take out a braid. Jackie Ina is on my TV screen because I'll be watching her for all the makeup details and tutorials. So here's one section. It's still somewhat damp. I put in conditioner on my hand before I started. Before I put my hair up, but put in some leave-in, work it in. Still got hair coming out. I just do it until my hair feels pretty moisturized. And then I like to add in, because I do the lock method, LOC, so like liquid or leave-in, then oil, and then cream. And for my oil, I've been liking to use the Chi Argan Oil plus Moringa Oil. And can you there you go. And I just got that in a mini when it was like around Christmas time, because they were on sale for like $1. And I wanted to try these. Well, I originally went to get the Chi Silk Infusion. And then I was there with my god sister, and we asked her about this. We asked someone at the counter about this, and we asked if it was like similar, and she said it's more for like moisturizing hair. So I don't know, it's pretty lightweight, and I like the smell. And then I'm about to moisturize with the Design Essentials Natural Defining Cream Gel. Like, this glare is not it right now. But I'm gonna just take maybe that much, rub it on my hands, put it in. I'm not doing anything special to my hair, I'm just gonna put it in a bun. It's pretty low maintenance for the week. So I'm gonna just clip this out of the way and then do another section. Wow, my oil spilled. And it's everywhere. I'm very sad. And this is just a blend of oils I made myself to put on my scalp. It's very tea tree based and like different dandruff and like anti-itch stuff put together. I put it in my Jamaican black castor oil, the strengthen, grow, and restore treatment mask. I obviously really liked it because I emptied it out and I was like, well, reduce, reuse, recycle, you know, just reusing this. So I'm gonna take some on my fingers, rub together, put it all over my scalp. Because if I don't, my scalp will be very dry. That's not what we need at all. Dry, flaky, itchy, all that. If y'all want like the recipe for it, I can make like a video for it. Now that I have oiled all my scalp pretty good, it's all tingly feeling, I'm going to finish up with the rest of my head. And if you feel, well, I feel like hair that's at least a little damp is going to take the product in more. So if you feel you need like just a little more moisture, I suggest using like a spray bottle or something, but I know my hair is still pretty damp, you know, it's gonna take in the product pretty good. Sometimes I might just spray my hand a little bit, rub it on my hands, and then get to my haircut. Okay, now I'm done moisturizing my hair. The curls are back. This is what the hair is looking like. Give myself a part. I think my hair is still a little tangled. Start doing my bun. And a good way to keep it for a long time is to put gel on it in sections. So I'm gonna section it off. Oh, and I'm using the Eco Styler Crystal. I just got like a small thing of it. Still got the thing on it from the beauty supply. So take some of this. Well, dang, I didn't even show y'all before I put it between my fingers, but take some of that. Take just my flat brush, brush it back a little bit. I think if your hair is thicker or you want your bun to last longer, then, you know, more sections, more gel, all that. But my hair lays pretty flat when it's like first washed just because it'll dry in that style. And then more gel. I got this from Bree Hall, aka Lahara, on YouTube. This is how she does her buns, and I'll probably use this second, use this first. So pull it back. I go around mine once, and like, I kind of want this to stay not as, I really should have did this before I put it in the ponytail, but this is totally optional, or you just pull your hair back into a bun, but I like to braid my hair sometimes just so it's not just like freely in a bun to get more tangled, I guess. If that makes sense. It would have been smarter to, like, when I split it down the front, to like do 2 braids right here, because sometimes I do that, but this is my first video. I don't know if it's going to be released first, but I'm not exactly nervous, but I'm not, like, I don't know. Just not doing things how I usually would. So I got these 2. Ew. Then you can tie, I'll let some hair out. don't even care anymore. I'ma just pull it back with this hair tie. Here's my bun. Well, not fully, but my bun. And another thing Brie Hall did was use mousse. So, yeah, mousse. Take some of this, put it on your hair. You can use way more, but I don't feel the need to, especially when I just washed my hair and that's when it like lays down the best. And then I like to take something with like long bristles. She said to use a vented brush or something, but I'm gonna just use this something basically just to get through all the layers of hair, smooth everything down to help everything lay. Now I'm gonna take a little more gel on my edges just to lay these down. I'm not even good at edges, for real, but, and I don't do anything fancy when I'm wearing a bun with my hair, like with the middle part, so I really just lay it down. Sometimes I might swoop this a little bit, but on the regular, this is what's happening. And we no longer look like, well, he was a good man, so. But that guy from Dire Mad Black Woman, Shemar Moore, I think. Still never looked up his name before I did this, which I probably should have. But, you know, hair care after braids. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.